One of the first things I taught Luke was the cue wrap. He's wrapping around the table. Now, I'm going to tell you why I don't like to use a lot of correction or punishment with dogs when I'm teaching them something if they make a mistake. I had this interesting experience last week where I've taught Luke to wrap. And we were out in a field and there were some trees, and I said wrap, directing him to the tree, and he turned around in a circle. And now he's standing on the table. And I realized in that moment that he thinks wrap means make the pattern in space. He doesn't associate it with going around an object. He has done it around an object repeatedly. If I was not clued into that moment of what his perception of the concept was, and I corrected him for not doing it, that would have been a pretty shitty thing to do, because in his mind, he did it right. So I think the big thing about like, how do you train your dogs? How do you work with your dogs has a great deal to do with really giving a shit about how they learn. It's not just about making them do it right or do it wrong. It's got so much to do with how does your dog learn. That's why in the video of the woman collar popping the dog, you can be damn sure that was the first time they asked the dog for name recognition. Reggie, he doesn't look. Bam! Maybe he didn't know he was supposed to. Maybe he's distracted because he's a puppy. Maybe his latency in learning. I'm watching my dog and what his understanding is. And if he makes a mistake, it's more on me than it is on him, because I haven't gotten the clarity I needed to ask him for it yet. So now we're working on him going and standing on his bed. Not because I want him to have a place cue, but because I want an action that creates distance from me rather than always being next to me. He's a Velcro dog. It's something I want to implement. I'm not a really big clicker trainer, but I'm going to use it now. He doesn't know what I want, so I'm going to help guide him. His feet step up and send away. Wow, okay. That's not going to work, is it? And what he's been doing is wrapping everything because he's confused by this new prop. I don't even want to. I'm going to have to fix that. I'll put it on the grass. We're going to have to, hold on. He gets very nervous learning, very nervous. There you go. I dropped it. I'm okay with him walking over it. We're in the shaping phase. Now I'm going to guarantee you he learned this on an e-collar and was told to go to his place. I don't like that. He can be wherever he wants if he's calm. I just am showing him a picture where moving away from me is what I'm asking for. And because he has pain, I'm not asking him to lie down or sit. I'm just increasing the duration that he's here. Very good. Very good. Bed. 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 Head. 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 Nice. Good. Little duration. That's it for today.